Hey everybody, Father TJ. Looking forward to this upcoming weekend, May 2nd and 3rd, when we will be opening our doors for public masses for the first time in 7 weeks. So wanted to give you another little recap before we head into the weekend, just so you know what to expect. So as you come into the church this weekend, we're going to ask you to enter. The only 3 doors that will be unlocked are the 3 center doors in the front. Middle, the right, and the left. Okay, so you come through those doors, park in this side of the church, make your way in. Once we get to 400 people, we're going to shut it down to stay within that 25% occupancy. As you make your way into the church, there will be somebody here at the kiosk counting to make sure we stay at 400 or less. If you need a mask, there will be some available. We will also have the collection baskets available. So if you want to bring your offertory in, you can leave it here at the kiosk, drop it in before you go in. Then as you head into the church, you can head either side. If you have your offertory, you want to use the hand sanitizer. We'll have hand sanitizers on each of the doors. So you can use a little hand sanitizer and you head on into the church. We're helping you guys with a little social distancing by helping keep every other pew empty. We're going to do that by marking off X's on the pews and the rows that we don't want you to sit on. And on those rows of X's, we have the beautiful pictures of our parish family that was sent in while we were having some quiet masses. Communion flow for this weekend, just want to give you a little heads up. Everybody is going to come through to the center section, okay? So the way that we're going to do this is we will have the priest and the deacon at the front of the altar in their normal spot, and we will begin with just the people in this first pie section. Okay, everybody's going to come to communion as they normally do through the middle. They come down through the middle, come up, receive communion, and then head back to their normal way. Once this first whole pie section receives communion, then the priest or the deacon is going to slide one section over toward the outer portion, to the right or left, depending on what side they're on. Then they're going to give communion to all the people in this section, like we normally do, coming through the middle, come in receiving communion, and then going back out around. Once this whole section is done, we're going to the third section, and they will then receive communion the same way by walking towards the middle first, at the front, receive communion, go back to their space. We're asking everybody, we're recommending that everybody receives on the hand to stop any spread of any potential germs. Okay, if you want to receive on the tongue, you wait until the end. Okay, so we'll give you communion last if you feel like you have to receive on the tongue. We are going to bring communion to the people in the plaza, in the courtyard. We're going to try to do that in the most orderly way that we can. One of the priests who's not celebrating the Mass is going to come back, go out into the courtyard, and give communion to anybody who's outside that wants to receive the Eucharist. We are going to do our best to practice social distancing to make sure that we can do everything we can to keep everybody safe and healthy during this time. The priest, deacon, when they receive communion, they are going to sanitize their hands with the station that we got set up on the credence table. They're going to put on a fresh mask and then give communion to you. So the priest and deacon will have a mask on when they are giving communion, and we will just have sanitized our hands. At the end of Mass, we are going to need a little bit of help because we're going to have so many people sitting in these pews, and because we need to keep the surfaces as clean as possible, according to the order from the governor and from the diocese. So what we're going to do is we're going to need some help. Attached to this video, there's going to be a little link for people that we're going to need to help clean after Mass. So after Mass, if you sign up, you want to help out, and you can help out, then we're going to ask you to come to the AV booth, which is here in the back of the church, where we do the sound. And there are some stations of cleaning supplies. So come, if you sign up, if you can, after Mass, stick around, help us clean the pews. We are going to give you the instructions from the AV booth right after Mass. Then you're going to pick up your spray bottle. You're going to help us wipe down all of the pews to sanitize them for the next Mass, so that we can keep our church clean and prevent any possible potential spread of any disease or virus that's remaining. Otherwise, we're going to do our best to keep everybody safe, keep everybody healthy. If you are over the age of 65 or have any kind of pre-existing health conditions, we're going to ask you, please stay home. If you still feel like you want to come to Mass, you want to be here, we're not going to stop you. We want you to make the best decision that's for you. But the recommendation is everybody come to church, wears a mask. Everybody who's under the age of 65 and in pretty good health, you can come to Mass. we're going to pray, and we're going to continue to pray, and we're looking forward as time goes on that more and more things are going to open up. So thank you so much for your help. We are looking forward to seeing you. Those who can't, we are going to live stream the 11 o'clock and the 1 o'clock Mass. And you can watch from home. If you don't feel like you're ready, if you don't feel like it's safe, it's all right. There is no obligation to attend Mass. And if you do come and you can't get in because we already have 400 people meeting the capacity of 25% of this building, we're going to have Mass available for you in the plaza outside our church. We're going to have a screen. We're going to pipe the sound out there. We will bring you the Eucharist. So we're looking forward to seeing everybody back again. Thank you so much for being a part of our parish family. Thank you for loving the Lord with your heart, and we're looking forward to the day where we can all return in this beautiful church together and praise and worship our God. In the meantime, those of us who can, we'll be here. Love you guys. Look forward to seeing you. Have a great day, and God bless you all.